Hey everyone, this is Evan. Beautiful summer morning here, so I thought we should head up to the mountains, go across the Continental Divide a couple times. Welcome aboard. I'm Evan Anderman, a geologist, photographer, and pilot based in Denver, Colorado. Come with me as I discover new ways to look at the environment.
Going east, 6 Mike Yankee, thank you. Okay, run-up's complete, we're ready to go. Got a good route picked out today. As I said, it's a beautiful day. But before I go to the mountains, I usually check a couple things. First of all, I look at the weather all around. First in Denver, I look at Denver International because it usually goes out the furthest, but you can see that there's nothing really predicted, no winds, some clouds later on, but that's it. I also look up in the mountains, and especially at Eagle County Airport. It's a big airport, but you can see that there's not a lot happening. Starting at 2 p.m., it's 10, gusting to 15. So that's very good. So the forecast is looking good. I also look at the winds aloft, and especially the Denver line here, and you can see at 9,000, 12,000 feet. Usually if at 12,000 feet, if the wind is more than 30 knots, then you just don't fly in the mountains. You pick it for another day. But as you can see, we have no winds at 9,000 feet and only a 9-knot wind at 12,000 feet. And this is active until sometime mid-afternoon.
Cessna 756, Mike Yankee, Centennial Tower, runway 17 left, line up and wait traffic, Cessna 3 mile left base.
Line up and wait 17 left, 6 Mike Yankee.
Mark off Charlie, be straight out, 17 left.
Okay, ready to go.
Cessna 6 Mike Yankee, fly straight out, wind calm, runway 17 left, over takeoff.
Clear for takeoff off at 17 left and fly straight out, 6 Mike Yankee.
Cessna 33 Alpha, traffic up at the base for the parallel Cherokee.
Here we go.
Left, for the lane, wind calm.
Got it like a 152 in front of us. Clear to land, 3 Delta.
Traffic off your right, Cessna right traffic for the parallel on the upwind, reporting your side.
Traffic inside 297.
Cessna 4 Gov Charlie, when able make left traffic, runway 17 left.
Left traffic, 17 left, 4 Gulf Charlie.
Cessna 0 Casir, turn right flying northbound.
Northbound, just 360 Casir.
Cessna 0 Casir, contact tower 123.7.
Whoa, there's an airplane right below us going slower.
November 6 Mike Yankee, traffic ahead to the right Grumman, departing to the southwest, 7,000 indicated, reporting your side.
Traffic inside, 6 Mike Yankee.
6 Mike Yankee, southwest, departure approved.
Southwest departure approved, 6 Mike Yankee, thank you. Going over something called Roxborough Park right now, which is a beautiful place to go, shoot from the ground. Beautiful rocks, nice place. Anyway, you can see the Hayman Burn Area out in front of us here. It was 2002 or so. It burned 140,000 acres, the largest forest fire in Colorado. Mostly national forest, but obviously destroyed some homes. And it's interesting that it's taken a long time to regrow. The climate's changed a little bit, it's gotten a little bit drier. Also, because the Forest Service having the policy of letting fires burn the forest and the undergrowth has become like overgrown. And so when the fires do burn, they tend to be much hotter and they kind of sterilize the land. So it's just taken forever for it to grow back. I have some shots from the ground. You can see that it's still, you know, mostly like cactus, grasslands, bushes. There are a few trees growing, but I think they're just because they were planted by the Boy Scouts. My camera ready here and attached. You can see I wear one of these black rapid harnesses, just in case I did have fumble fingers and dropped the camera for some reason. Again, Nikon D850. I have my 24-70 on here, want a little wider shot this morning. I shoot in shutter priority mode, so I can assure that I get the right shutter speed. Cheeseman Reservoir it's called, which is a Denver water facility. Now we head over and up through Wilkerson Pass over to South Park. I'm going to go up to 10,500, so I have 1,000 feet off of the pass. Man, must be a nice place to go fishing down here. There's a little bit of green in the valleys there, but it's mostly bushes and grass. All the burnt trees are still standing even. Must have a little wind out of the west, because there's a ridge line right here west of us. We're getting little bumps as the wind comes over it. Yeah, I can definitely tell I'm drifting to the left. Explains why there's some little clouds up here. Usually those are turbulence clouds. Coming off of this, there's a mountain right by Wilkerson Pass. Obviously the wind will come up over the mountain and down. There might be a big downdraft on this side of it. So I'm gonna fly wide over the pass. And then the wind hitting the hills on the other side will be going up. I don't know if you can see the little turnout on the highway there. Lots of people on the road. A few campers. I think with COVID, people are eager to get out and do whatever they can. I think that camping's a good thing. And now we come into South Park. And I can already see the pass over here that I want to climb up and go over to get over into Summit County. As you can imagine, this is a beautiful area in the fall, and September is incredible. There are aspen trees interspersed throughout all the pine trees here, and they all, of course, go golden yellow, red, and orange. Beautiful. I'm up to 13.5. I don't have to put oxygen on until I spend more than 30 minutes above 12,500 feet, or if I go above 14,000 feet at all. But, you know, I have it. Why not use it? It's good for me, right? There we go. Set it for the altitude that you're at. I'm just going to set it for 18,000 feet. Okay. Now we're at 12.5. Keep climbing. See the pass over here. Always got to have an exit strategy also. If I get a big sink rate, obviously I think I'm going to turn off to the right and come back around. Into the Summit County, Blue River Valley over there. Bunch of big rocks over there. You can see the backside of Keystone right here in front of us. And if I turn off to the west, you'll see Breckenridge Ski Resort over there. Well, because I'm doing 156 knots now. See a little tailwind coming off there. Pointed right at Frisco, Eagle's Nest, Wilderness area. There's those mountains in front of us. Beautiful day here. I manual is a necessary evil. I'm happy to get it off. So this is another part of Colorado. This is called Middle Park, and it's beautiful during all times of the year. I love coming up in the wintertime because there are great hay bales and farmers' fields and beautiful light in the snow. It's just a great place to be. This is also the headwaters of the Colorado River, so everything here is flowing off to the west, unless, of course, it gets pumped over. And there's a reservoir right down here, Green Mountain Reservoir. Eventually this water makes its way back over to the east side, the eastern slope of the Rockies. Coming up on Kremling here. Then we're going to cut back to the east, go by Granby and to Winter Park, and up over Rollins Pass to get back over to Denver. I think I'll put on my bigger zoom. As we fly over the Colorado, there are a bunch of meanders and it's full of water right now. Some crazy meanders over there. Coincidentally, those meanders are also where I like to shoot from the ground during the wintertime and during the fall. Beautiful with all the trees down along the river. Gorgeous. Might make a quick detour to look at some mine tailings over here. I think there's a molybdenum mine up here. That's incredible. I gotta watch out, there's a ridge line to my right, and if the wind is coming over, it'll give me a little downdraft. Cool patterns in the tailings down here. Try and fly right over it. And head over to our ridge line. I knew this was back here, but I've never really seen it. Okay, start to see the hills on the other side of the ridge line there. That's a good sign. And as soon as I go over it, I can start descending. Obviously, I have to be below 8,000 feet before I can go under the Class B airspace. Crossing the ridge right there. Obviously not distracted with my camera right now. Beautiful looking out at all the mountains over here, the 14ers, Mount Evans, a bunch of other ones, Grades and Torreys, Rollins Pass right there.
Out of the 5,000 to 5. Temperature 22, check density, altitude, altimeter 3039er. Visual approach and use to runway 17 left. Landing and departing runway 17 left and runway 1028. Local NOTAMs, runway 17 right is closed for a disabled aircraft. All departures remain on the ground. Frequency bus taxiing out. Advise ground for run-up will be required. And B, upon departures, advise ground view direction of flight. Advise this contact, evade Mike.
Yeah, I see downtown over there. Denver International Airport way out there. Central City and Blackhawk down here, which is crazy. Place to go gamble, and so there's huge casino, hotels, this tiny little valley. Few bumps in here, trying to keep my airspeed low maneuvering speed.
Grumman 88 Charlie. I hear you. Remain clear of the class Delta. Remain clear of class Delta, Charlie.
Yep. Coming over the mountains. They're sounding busy. They're not letting anybody talk to them. That's the way it goes. Well, we'll just go wander around for a little while. Hopefully get out of this choppiness.
Traffic, 8 o'clock, 2 miles, 100 feet above. Traffic, 9 o'clock, 2 miles, traffic, 200 feet above, 2 miles, same traffic, altitude, 9 o'clock, 2 9 miles, same altitude, 200 feet above.